There are a lot of things that I dislike. Mostly things about people. I think I've discussed this before. That it's not it's not animals that I get worked up about disliking things that they do, except on rare occasions. Or it's not the natural world. It's just people. Just about everything that I dislike has to do with people. Has to do with what people do and how people think. These are the only things that I really dislike in general. Although I'm not fond of snakes. I'm not fond of snakes or crocodiles and alligators. And a few other things like that, but pretty much those creatures I'm not comfortable around. But generally, everything that I feel I dislike this thing. I don't go around disliking rocks unless one happens to drop from someplace and hit me on the head. Or happen to trip over one and fall on the ground. For a moment, while I'm in pain, I'll be angry at that rock. But I don't go around being angry at rocks in general. I don't go around being angry at dirt or water, rivers. I'm not angry at rain. I love the rain. I love the rain and the snow and the wind. All these, I'm not angry about any of these things. Volcanoes, I'm not angry about. I stay away from them. But I'm not angry. They don't make me angry. They're impressive things. The only things that make me angry are people. And people's attitudes and people's stupidity. So there's a reason for that. There's got to be a reason why dislike and anger has to do with human beings. Has to do with the fact that a human being should be able to be intelligent and 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 decent. And so many human beings seem to be incapable or unwilling to be either of those things. And that's what makes me angry. Anger has something to do with the failure of human beings to be decent and intelligent. There's something wrong with a human being not trying to be decent and intelligent. And this doesn't happen with animals. Most animals are naturally decent and intelligent. Animals tend not to be stupid. You have to be a human being to actually be able to deliberately be stupid. Animals don't get away with that. Animals don't sit down and think, well, let's see, I could be smart or I could be stupid. I think I'll be stupid. Animals try to be as smart as they can be. It's not even a question. It's just like saying, if you want to do something, you want to go somewhere or do something, pick something up, your muscles will respond to whatever you do. They won't sit there and think, well, should we respond or should we fail? There's no question of failure. They do what they have to do. And that's how animals are. Animals don't sit around saying, well, we can fail to be intelligent. No, animals respond by responding intelligently to whatever situation they find themselves in. And most of the time, if you see animals being stupid, it's through the influence of human beings. It's animals that have been domesticated. Most of the time you see animals being stupid, it's through the process of domestication and adaptation to dependence on humans. It's only then that you start to see animals developing stupidity. God, people are so fucking stupid. They're so fucking stupid. And with this LOL shit. And then, of course, there's this please subscribe and thumbs up shit on the videos. This is YouTube, and there's so many people that do this that they seem to naturally have an inclination, to get ahead in the society. There's certain people who seem, from the moment they enter kindergarten, they already know how to play the game. It's all about how to get ahead. It's all about getting ahead in life, playing the game, ingratiating yourself in the social structures. From the moment they enter kindergarten, they know how to get the teacher's favor, and they get certain kids that always manage to get the teachers to choose them for the seemingly interesting, fun projects. There's certain kids that always get chosen, and others who don't. Certain kids who always, they raise their hand, oh, okay, Johnny, yeah, you go in the special fun group. You go out to do the special fun task that we have set aside today for the exceptional kids to go have a special treat. And someone else raises, no, not today, no, I don't think so. There's always these certain people who know how to ingratiate themselves, spend their lives writing job resumes and getting grades and getting the good jobs. No matter how incompetent they are at the actual job, at the actual task involved of the job, they know how to ingratiate themselves and get the game the system. That's what it is. And you see people doing this on YouTube right and left. Everyone's saying, please subscribe, and thumbs up. There was a video with a little turtle. And on the video description, the person making the video had to write, thumbs up for cuteness. It's all about this getting points, getting ahead, playing the system. You got to get the thumbs up. You got to get the recommendations. You got to get the good scores. You got to get the good grades. You got to get the subscribers. You got to get the recommendations. You got to get the endorsements. Even when there's no substance to support any of it. But that doesn't matter. That's all about vote for me, vote for me. And there was another video that was just like 4 or 5 seconds of one still photograph of a little pig. That was the whole video. It was just a still photograph of a little pig for 4 or 5 seconds. And that had like 2 or 3 million views. And that's more people viewing that still photograph of a pig for 4 seconds. That's more viewers than I'll get for everything I ever do in my whole life put together. 1,000, that's almost 1,000, well, maybe not 1,000, but 100 times more views for that little still photograph of a little pig than I'll get for everything I ever do in my whole life. And fat, ugly trailer park woman gets 60,000 views for her singing some stupid song into her camera phone. That's more views than I'll ever get for everything I ever do or say. And if it's a girl, basically just anything. Any girl. A girl just looking in a camera for 3 seconds will get 60,000 views for that. Anybody, any girl, no matter pretty or not pretty, they get more views for 3 seconds of looking into the camera saying nothing than I will for talking my head off for thousands of hours. And please subscribe, thumbs up. People are so fucking and the LOL shit. Just fucking LOL this and LOL that. I just can't believe how stupid people are. And they are. And the internet gives us the opportunity to communicate with millions and hundreds of millions of stupid people that we would never have encountered in our lives, never have had the opportunity, and now electronically, magically, through computers, we have the opportunity to directly interact with all the morons of this whole world. They all have computers. And having a computer doesn't make you not a moron. Having a computer does not in any way inhibit a person from being a moron. But what it does do is it enables them to spread their moronicism as far and wide as possible. And it's depressing.